Hey YouTube family, this is Francie with Francie's Joy, and it has been a minute or two since I have made a video for this channel. Life has its way of getting in the way, of course, and I guess sometimes even if we're intentional about things or we want to do something, I don't know, things just happen. And I guess I could talk forever about everything that's been going on in my life, but that's not going to be good for one video. I guess I could do it in snippets, I don't know. But currently I am still in Florida, which I think I've made videos since I've lived in Florida. Yes, because I've camped here and I made videos when I had my van. Yes, I got my big white van here in Florida, and I got rid of that van. What year? It was when gas was going so high. It was up $5 a gallon. I had a 40-minute drive to work, so that was costing a lot of money. It was hard for me to step up into the van because of my knees, and so I was using a stool to do that. And I thought at the time the wisest thing to do was to get rid of the van, get a smaller car, and that's what I did. And I don't know that I regret that decision, but I sure do miss having that van, because at this point I now no longer have a vehicle at all that I can use. So I am driving a vehicle. This is my Jeep Patriot, which is actually, I gave this to my daughter a while ago. But at this time, we are down to one car. So she thinks this is hers, and she calls it hers. But of course, I'm the one paying for it and so forth. So you guys know how that is. But I did give it to her. It will be hers. As soon as I get another vehicle. So many things have happened, and I don't even know where to begin. I just don't. I just thought, just start making videos, because at first I thought, well, like I thought about making one today, but then I thought, well, I gotta take a shower, and I would like to do it outside in this one area in the house that I live in. And I mean, just excuse after excuse after excuse to just get it started. And so I have to run to the store to get some dishwashing pods for the dishwasher, so I don't have to wash dishes. Well, I still wash dishes, but the ones I put in the dishwasher. And I thought, just start doing the video, just start making one on the way as I drive. And so I am, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm hoping to make more videos. It really is just going to be about my life and what I do in my life. I'm hoping to do more camping. I am going to tell you about a camping trip I tried that ended up being a fail. But here's the thing. I use so many excuses as to not go camping. Like one, I don't have a vehicle. And in Florida, one of the campgrounds that I want to go to has bears. Well, you need a vehicle to lock your food up, right? So I thought, I can't do that. And so if I take the vehicle, then I leave my daughter without a vehicle. And she doesn't like that, but it's doable. Anyway, there's just a lot of stuff. And at this moment, I only have one job, essentially. I have another side gig where I teach some lessons to Chinese students, but that has dwindled down so much that I cannot count on that for income. So basically, I'm trying to live on my teacher's salary, which I'll tell you what, it's impossible. In today's economy, with the rent as high as it is, and right now I'm blessed, and I'll explain that. But it's only temporary where I'm living now. It's only temporary. So I don't know. I think that I need to just spend more time in prayer about it and just give it to God. I think so many times I try to solve my own problems, and I don't think it's working very well. I feel that I pray about it, and I do ask God for wisdom and decision making and all of these things. And yeah, you know, I can't even tell if I'm looking at the camera. That's how long it's been since I made a video. I don't know if I can look. No, because if I look directly at the camera, it looks like I'm looking away. I'm gonna have to figure that out when I watch this. Oh man, it has been a while. But I want to come back and look at my hair. It's just a mess. I should have taken the shower and everything first. But again, excuses, excuses, excuses as to why not to start things. So here I am trying to come back and talk to y'all. I do miss talking to you. It's kind of funny because, you know, we don't see each other, and yet you can build a relationship with people on YouTube, and it gives you a sense of, like, you have some friends, I guess, and you don't feel as lonely because you can talk into a camera. I don't know. Anyway, I am at Publix, so I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to just cut this video where it is, and I will start making videos and try to have a topic organized, but I don't know that it will stay that way because my mind is always all over the place. But I'm still teaching. I still haven't figured out how I can quit my job and live on the road. I think that is my ultimate goal. But right now that's not going to happen. I don't even have the vehicle to do it. So I'm just praying to God that He provides a way for me to get another vehicle, or a way to even save money, because it seems that anytime I try to get some money saved, something happens. Y'all know how that happens. A couple of weeks ago, my cat got sick. $1,200 later, we ended up having to put him to sleep. And I haven't recovered from that $1,200 loss. So I just can't get things saved. And then I thought I was going to be able to put some aside this paycheck, and my dog, one of my dogs, is the oldest dog, is sick, and she has a tumor in her bladder. So no, I am not going to do any treatment techniques or whatever they are, radiation, surgery. No, she's 13. But we did put her on steroids, and I don't know how long she's going to live like that. As soon as she can't get urine out of her body, obviously that's when we'll need to put her to sleep. So that's coming, and that costs I mean, I get it's not going to be free. I understand it's not free, but hundreds of dollars. So anyway, all right, I will make another video soon and kind of start sharing my life back with you all. I do hope to get out camping a lot more. I have to get another tent, and I'll explain that in another video, and then I can at least go tent camping. I have everything else. Thank goodness I didn't get rid of everything. I did get rid of one of my tents, and I shouldn't have when I moved, but this other one I got rid of because it leaks when it rains, so that's not going to work for me. So I'm back to square one with a tent, and we'll just see what happens. It is hot to go camping in Florida right now, so I don't see me doing it. Maybe October will be the first time. I do have a portable air conditioner. Maybe by October I can have a tent because we have a fall break. So maybe by October I'll have a tent. I don't know. So, all right, great to talk to you all, and I will see you in the next video.